And we're live, and we're jumping on the bed in Rosetown. Anyways, so we just gotta welcome back to some more Super Mario RPG. In this stream, we're gonna get the try to see if we can. We have 2 pieces of Star Roads, so we're gonna try to see if we can get the 3rd piece of Star Roads. So I just gotta check the stream really quickly, see where we're doing like search results and see we got a couple people and. There you go. So last time we also came back to Rosetown so we could get the finger shot for Geno. And did I actually equip that? Hold on a second. Yeah, I did. So now let's actually. I want to go and tackle something really quick. We're definitely gonna get the 3rd star piece. But the thing is, I actually want to. I actually kind of want to go to Pipe Vault. Yay! Now those that have seen my Super Mario RPG Switch playthrough, which go check that out on the channel if you haven't. But basically, we're gonna try to see if we can go to Yoster Isle and try to see if we can win the Yoshi race. Let's run away. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we don't need to fight Goombas like that. And hey. Okay, I fight the Goomba again. All right, run away. There we go. And these are new enemies, but I want to try to see if I can get to Yoster Isle quickly. Again, I'm skipping a lot of encounters because this is what I usually do with casual playthroughs of Mario RPG. But I actually kind of want to. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go in that pipe. But oh, I guess I'm fighting with these anyway. I guess one the time with the finger shot's different in the remake also. I could be wrong, but no, I know they're immune to I think they're immune to thunder, so alright, Geno took 9 damage. Well, they took 9 damage every time, so Mallow took no damage. Okay, no Mario plays, no. Oh yeah, Geno's got the true form pin. Never mind. I thought Mario did, but I think that will, Mallow should kill this with the froggy stick. And, alright, 8 damage. Well, we're blocking these, so, well, Geno should have, like half his health. He actually is almost dead, so. Oh, yeah, there's attack ups, that's great. So, Mario can do knock knock shell. And Mallow can do froggy stick. That didn't even kill him. And Mallow is gonna turn into a scarecrow. Please attack Geno with that. And Geno, just get rid of one of them at least. Well, Geno's attack's up, but let's try like Fire Orb. Oh, that only did 34 damage, so I think they're immune to thunder, though, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, they're not, but that still is enough to kill them, so Geno finished the job. That did 170 damage. And that wasn't even a level up, so. Okay, what do we need? We need to heal, so. Let's use a flower box, and unfortunately though I don't have any mushrooms, so let's get a flower. And I think I want to play. Do I want to play the minigame or not before Yoster Isle? Well, we're at Yoster Isle, so I guess we're not playing the minigame. So I gave a massive piece of advice to my Super Mario RPG Switch playthrough, so check that out if you haven't. But there is a specific rhythm if you want to beat the Yoshi race, so I could, if you want the best explanation, just watch my Super Mario RPG Switch playthrough. But I guess I'll read the tutorial on what to do with the Yoshi race, but because it's kind of specific on what you need to do. So we got some cookies, and we talked to Boshi, and so you brought the cookies, all right? Consider yourself lucky today. You've got yourself a race, 1-on-1. And yeah, so this is gonna give a tutorial. So yeah, basically, Press A and B alternate with the rhythm. So what they actually mean by this is the song's time, the beat's time signature. This would be a 4/4 beat. So basically you need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So yeah, and it's gonna, let's do a practice. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So yeah, it's kind of like that. So yeah, you gotta know the time signature of the beat. That's kind of what they mean by this. Hold on, I gotta do count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We did that in one try. Because the thing is, when you're playing drums, that's how you count time signatures. If you want a better explanation of this, watch my Super Mario RPG Switch playthrough. So it's on the channel. So yeah, we're gonna get the Yoshi cookies this way. So that'll be nice. And we got Yoshi cookies. I think we got more. I think we got a few of them actually. So yeah, that's a massive tip if you want to win the Yoshi race. So. Now we're gonna go, now let's go to Moleville. We're actually gonna buy a few stuff. We're gonna buy some stuff in Moleville. So, actually first hit the save block because I don't have to do the Yoshi race over again. Plus, we are playing an actual Super Nintendo kart, so. Alright, let's see. Now what we're gonna do is, the thing I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna buy the punch glove, the finger. No, we don't. I'm gonna buy the 2 work pants and a mega pants. And first of all, we're gonna sell that finger shot because we don't need it, and we don't need the jump shoes. Now we're gonna give Mario the work pants, give Mallow the mega pants, and give Geno the work pants. And then we're also gonna give him the cymbals and Mario the punch, not the hammer, the punch glove. And now we're gonna, let's buy a few mid mushrooms. So, yeah, that's Moleville. That'll take care of the shop in Moleville. Yeah, there's Bowser once again. Bowser, most of our allies have run off. What will we do? We've only had experience fighting Mario. These new guys are too much. Shut up, all of you. I'm the biggest, baddest brute around. Don't you forget it. But if Mario hears that I've been kicked out of my own castle, my reputation will be ruined. Even if I have an image to keep up with, you know. So, yeah, that's Bowser. So what we're gonna do now is go in here. Oh dear, I sure hope the kids are okay. I know how you're feeling, but moping around ain't gonna help a thing. That's what I told her, but I don't know if I'd be feeling any different if I was her. We're getting nowhere fast. We'll never reach the kids at this rate. See up there? See that up there? That's the auto entrance to the mines. But we can't reach it anymore. If only that fellow, look at this, Mario over here, you can reach that in a heartbeat. Oh, well, speaking of the devil. Well, if a Goomba's uncle, if it ain't him in the flesh, Mario, you're a lifesaver. Have you heard the news? Sure have. Mario will help rescue them? Of course. Thanks, Mario will help them. So yeah, we gotta help the children. So yeah, these are new enemies over here. And they can also drop the Lucky Jewel, which is one of my favorite things to do in Super Mario RPGs. So they, hold on. Lucky Jewel, so, we've already seen one Lucky Jewel and we got a Yoshi, so. Though, unfortunately, though, I forgot to heal, so we should be almost to a level up, or at least Mario and Mallow should be. Oh yeah, let's double our XP and 1, 2, 3. All right, tie. All right, let's try it again. I want to try to see if I can get as many lucky jewels as possible. Okay, Geno didn't kill him, so I like to kill these things first just so I can get the lucky jewel. And, shit. Geno's almost dead, so I probably should have HP rained Geno, but that was stupid. All right, so give me a... All right, XP. The right one's not gonna be wrong again. Of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah, it's a lot more random in this version than it is in the Switch version. So let's give Geno the mid mushroom. Now I like to try to fight as many of these as possible just so I can get the lucky jewels. So I think actually I think if we use Fire Orb on these clusters, they won't use their special. If you hit them with physical attacks, they'll do a move that instant kills you. I think they're also weak to fire, so they are. So Mallow finished the job, or I guess Geno finished the job. All right, there we go. We got the lucky jewel, and Mario, why don't you Fire Orb? I think these things, the beetle things, are also weak to thunder, so yeah, let's try a Thunderbolt. I think they are weak to thunder. Yeah, they are. So, all right, let's get some more. Let's get some more XP. It's not gonna be right's not gonna be wrong 3 times in a row. There we go. It wasn't XP, unfortunately, but how close are Mario and Mallow to a level up? Geno's pretty close to a level up, but then we're gonna go over here and hey, look, there's Croco once again. Oh, coins, beautiful coins. Grab the coins. Listen up. Leave this halfway Mario and split. Anyone got a beef with that? Oh no, he took the coins. Chase Croco and get those coins back. So yeah, we gotta chase Croco, and I'm just gonna try to see if I can fight Croco as it is. So all right, let's try to fight. Let's well, he blew up the wall, so let's see. Well, one more. Well, if we fight Croco, it should be enough to give Geno a level up. Come on, let's go. Do it. Yeah. He's a lot harder than he is the first time around, so we're just gonna spam finger shot. Unfortunately though, Fire Orb is not a weakness to him like it is the first time, so Mallow, HP rain, yourself. And Geno just used the finger shot. Yeah, I didn't do as much damage the first time, but neither did Mario's. Yeah, oh wait, no, he missed, but thank God, but unfortunately we don't know a move yet. Geno eventually learns a Geno boost, but we don't know that move yet because sorry for the dog barking, but Geno doesn't learn Geno boost till level 8. You want them back? You gotta take me down first. And he takes our items. And he gotta use a move called Chomp. Hold on. Yeah. Use symbols. All right, he's gonna actually no. Well, thank God Mallow's not almost dead. So thank God we did HP rain him. So he should be almost down actually. And probably a couple more hits, he should be down. All right. I was just seeing how much HP he has. All right, come on. Ouch, enough already. Here's your junk. I'm out of here. Is that enough for him to level up? It's not. Picked up a bomb too, and try to see if we can get a... Now Geno should, well, unless we fail the thing. Because we get a lucky jewel every time we kill these enemies. Alright, Geno, finish him off. There we go. And Geno's now level 7. Let's do power. How close are Mario and Mallow to a level up? Actually relatively close, so let's just keep getting lucky jewels. Because even if you failed one, if you get one right, it could actually make up for the failed lucky jewel. Mallow, just use a thunderbolt. Because if you hit these enemies with physical attacks, the ice enemies, they're going to use a move that instant kills you. Oh wait, no, I forgot. But yeah, if we had dodged that, if we had to dodge that, would instant kill Geno. All right, there we go. We're having some good luck with that, actually. All right, so it didn't kill Geno, so or didn't like. Sometimes it'll put like Geno's HP at like 1, so just be careful with that. Oh, hello. But for the more lucky jewels, we want to try to see if we can get to level 8 before the boss. That's why I'm trying to fight as many enemies as possible. All right, there we go. Problem is, I figure which one was wrong last time, so I have to take a wild guess. So, try. I think I was only coins. All right, one more lucky jewel. If we get one more lucky jewel, I should get both Mario and Mallow a level up. Mario does like 160 damage to those fireball. I mean, we got a defense up jewel, so. And Geno, use a finger shot to finish him off. All right, it's not gonna. The middle one's not gonna be wrong again. There we go. Which means both Mario and Mallow get a level up. Mario's level 7. Let's do power, and Mallow. Let's do special. How close would they be to level 8? Yeah, 100 XP. So we might not be able to get that to get them to level 8, but there is a Starman later on, so you never know. Trying to fight as many of these guys as possible. Oh yeah, special attacks makes them use that. Oh, that's Crystal, a new move. I think it does 18 damage to Geno because we have the work pants on him, so. All right, so. It kind of sucks actually. Geno couldn't kill him, but Mario could. So we got another lucky jewel. I don't think getting multiple lucky jewels increases the odds you get it right. Really, I think it's the same odds regardless. But Geno, finish him off. All right, which one is it? Oh shit! No, I was originally gonna pick metal also. I probably should not be gambling these, but it also ups the odds we get to level 8 before the boss. So we don't. It won't be the worst deal in the world if we don't get to level 8. I just like to ideally get to level 8 because by then Geno will learn Geno boost. That's not even doing much damage to Geno despite getting his face blown off. It's not going to be left's not going to be wrong a second time. There we go. I think right was wrong, so let's try that if we get for the next lucky jewel. I don't think the odds are high we get it wrong. Right would be wrong twice in a row, but I've seen it happen before, so you never know. Did I even get a lucky jewel? All right, let's try right. There we go. All right, so left is wrong this time, so. And there we go. Seems like I found something mighty useful. My kid's dynamite are trapped back there. Let's blast and find them. Thanks, Mario. Now stand back and let me get this going. Let's follow the tracks again. What the star is probably in the back. Thanks a million, Mario. Let's move along now. Oh, you're right. Surprise the burning files. Well, I'm counting on you. Found the kids. You hear? Well, think along, Mario. We're going back to tell Mom and everything. So, I don't think we can maybe get Geno to level 8, but I don't think we're getting Mario and Mallow to level 8. So, try the Starman. Wait, no. How close is Geno to a level up? Not very much. We might be able to get him a level up, but it's not likely. Plus, I'd ideally like to get him a level up, so. Mallow, use symbols. Geno, use a finger shot. Oh yeah. How much XP is this? Oh yeah, we're not gonna get him a level up, unfortunately. We don't really have enough battles in us, so. Yeah, we can't run away from this. So I'd ideally still like to get the XP. So we don't get any XP from the boss, unfortunately. So. And Geno, there we go. Geno didn't even finish it off. What the hell? All right, so let's save right here. We get a flower right over there, and this is, hold on, again from behind. This is good day. The name's Nello, Punchy Nello. Punchy Nello, never heard of ya. They say I'm a hothead, but I'll show them. You will make me famous. So long. So yeah, there's actually a second fight with him in the remake, but unfortunately we don't know Geno boost. We have to kind of find the old-fashioned way. We do a bit of damage either way, so. And basically, if the ball bombs he summons gets bigger, that means he's almost dead, so. And Mallow. Not bad, not bad. Now let's up the ante. So yeah, that's how you can tell he's getting pissed. When he gets the really big ball bombs, that's how you can tell he's getting pissed and almost dead. And Mallow should, I think Geno should actually finish the job. I love how the regular bombs aren't, well, Mallow just took 11 damage, so. And Mario. There we go. All right, it's clobbering time. And Mallow use symbols. Mallow's gonna die, actually. Mario. HP on yourself. I was gonna see how much HP you had, but it's a little too risky. Geno just took 12 damage, so. And one more hit, a couple more hits, he should be dead. There we go. Urgh. I must be dreaming. I'm ruined. I want to do this, but now I have no choice. I think he's bluffing. Simmer down, Fluffy. I'm not gonna waste this on you. Who knows what might happen? Take your best shot. Enough. I've got my pride. Now you're in for it. And the Bob-omb's not showing up. What in the hey? Why isn't it working? Mario, if this thing explodes, we're history. This is a fine mess. Now let's scram now. What on earth was that? Well, we won the battle, but I hope we don't lose the war. We aren't dying in the star. I guess my question's just been answered. Come on, Mario, let's go. So yeah, we got the third star. We're essentially, I'd say we're approaching the halfway point in terms of this game. So let's say we're approaching halfway through this game. I think once you get the princess on your team, I think that's the official halfway point in this game. I think we're kind of around the halfway point though. So like I said, Super Mario RPG is not a very long game. So yeah, we get to do one of my favorite parts of the game now, the minecart. So yeah, I don't know why I read the tutorial, but I usually am the type of person that reads tutorials when I don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm not like Aaron Hansen where I skip them, but now I like to break at the turns, so you have to kind of my personal best I think is like 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So their personal best are a lot better than mine, let's just say. So because I'm not like the thing about this track doesn't really like I'm not really fully memorized with this track very much. Like sometimes I think I can use a mushroom and I'll just go way off the track. So I only use mushrooms towards the midway portion. Yeah, yeah, I think I can get away with using a mushroom right there, but Alright, there we go. So yeah, that's a pretty good first bit. So now we're just gonna spam all our mushrooms, and we might get more along the way. And we got 2 more. So yeah, you can kind of, if you have enough mushrooms, you can kind of speed through those portions. Right, there we go. And you kind of want to break toward the heavy turns. So okay, I that's because I used the mushroom. So well, I saved a little bit of time either way. So All right, break. There we go. But this might actually be a new record because I think my official record is like 2 minutes 50 seconds. All right, now I think I now know not to use okay, break. We might actually get a new record in this. All right, I'm just trying to grind up mushrooms so I can All right, so yeah, that's actually this is actually a really good run I'm doing right here. So now mushroom. Yeah, this is like a fantastic run right there. We're definitely gonna get a sub 250 right there. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. I think that's my personal best. I don't know what those kids are doing. Sure, they hurry home. Settle down, woman. I asked Mario to help us out so I can bring him back once again ready. I just have this odd feeling that we're dropping in on us any minute now. And what do you know? They'll still gotta use the door like everyone else, man. Now settle down. We're home. Gracious, they really did drop in on us. Oh, my poor babies, are you okay? Little mite, are you hurt? Now, okay, Mom, is that right, Mike? We had fun. Mama, Papa. Anyway, so, he's been knocked senseless. You poor baby, you're safe now. Haven't I told you often enough to never go in the mines by yourself? That's enough, Mom. We definitely have him back. We haven't taken Mario proper either. I'm so embarrassed. Mario, come and think of an option. What's this story? Right, Pa? So yeah, now we got the third star piece, so I am gonna end the stream in a few minutes. I think we're just gonna get through a bit of dialogue. I'm gonna find a save block. So thank everyone that's come out to the stream. So yeah, the snippets. That's basically what we're gonna. This basically hints at what we're gonna do in the next stream. So So yeah, that's basically that gives you a massive hint where to go next. But again, just watch my Super Mario RPG Switch playthrough if you want an in-depth walkthrough of this game. But so yeah, I'll see you guys on the next week where we